There, captains. It's Captain Party Pants with you once again. I've got more than one wild hair. I've got several. Big guns. Almost always bigger problems. I've been giving this Japanese line a hard time recently with my struggles, my very public struggles, mind you, in the Congo. But I think I've had some pretty good games here in this Fuso. I just think I just got bad luck. I've just got bad luck in this Japanese line recently. It's not the ships, it's me. Oh gosh. I need to check my volume real fast. Very quick. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, right. There we go. Okay. Right on. Now let's load in. Haven. Yeah, look at this cool... Yeah, that cool camo I've got on her. I've spawned center, which is awesome. I love doing that. Yeah. Cool ships. I got that good luck out. I'm gonna use these islands as cover and provide crossfire across the center there. Yeah, I'm gonna follow our destroyer friend. What was it, the mass? Very cool. Okay. Yeah, my camo's gonna help me blend in. I won't get spotted. Trust me. Okay. Ooh, been spotted already. Yeah. May as well get that fighter up there. If I don't start launching it, I'm gonna forget about it and not use it. Okay. I've got my A. Yeah, okay. Interesting decision here by this flank to completely kinda, you know. So our left flank has kind of been abandoned here. I wonder if that was the play all along. I don't like to assume I've got bad teammates. I like to think that everyone's usually about as good as me, or probably better. So there's probably a reason for this. Maybe maybe they're gonna flank. Maybe they're, I don't know. Ooh, okay, Dallas. You're in range. Got the sail stars and stripes on you. That's pretty neat. Oh crap.
Reporting the target position.
Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, the dev strike on the Trento. Wow. I'm really not liking where I'm at now. My lot in life here. There you go. Maybe take some of that. Yep. Probably some overpens. Pretty quick reload though. So maybe we just flatten out here real quick.
I need your support.
And see if we can't get a little luckier this time. Maybe? Yeah, 2 citadels and we dodged those torps. Great work. I don't think this Aopa's gonna escape me. I got 6 seconds to wait on that reload, and let's wait for him to turn and pick a side a little better than we got right here. Yep, okay. I think that'll do it. Yep, I think that's got it. Oh, unlucky. Okay, let's turn away from these torpedoes. Nice. I was born in these waters. So dumb. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get swept here. Not a good one to land on. It looks like I'm still in pretty good shape though. Gosh, do I just blind fire those or do I wait? I wait. Those look cool flying through the air. I think I got you. Yeah! Nice shot, Captain Party Pants. Okay. I'm patting myself on the back here. I'm such a loser. We're kind of coming back here. There may have been rhyme to that reason. Uh-oh. Nice. I need to find where these shots are coming from and help my buddy out here, this Atlanta. I am way quicker than you want to give me credit for. Look at that. Not going to hit me with one of them. Ouch. I got 10 plane shot down. That's really neat. Why don't I get that fighter up there? Man, you see, I forget about it all the time. Oh, Monahan. I'm gonna get these other AP shells out. I'm gonna swap to HE because I'm firing at this Monahan now. Nice, good hit. Oh baby, oh baby. Nice work. You see?
Fire on the enemy warship.
You see, our teammates knew what was up. We're doing pretty well. I'm in great shape despite the odds I faced early on. A couple of those torpedoes landed. This is a different ball game for me. Uh-oh. Nelson is in great shape. Ooh. Which way are you gonna turn? Okay. Oh, I still got HE loaded. That's okay. Yeah, did some decent damage. It's okay. Looks like they probably damage con whatever damage I did right there, so. It's turning out, yeah. I don't know. Just throwing stuff out now. Might get lucky. Yeah. A little bit of a tickle. I'm just trying to stay away from this Nelson. I don't want to take any damage I don't have to. I want to, because I'm going to have to confront that Nelson here in a jiff, but I don't want to. I want my teammates to be able to fire on him as well. Yeah. I think this is good night, sweetheart time. Wonderful. Okay. So now that Nelson. Okay, let's heal up, let's heal up, let's heal up. Okay, it looks like I'm... Ooh, big, nice shot there, Leviathan. Okay, Leviathan, I gotta get out there and help you. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were right there, kind of struggling. I'm coming, I'm coming. Yup. My issue is that there's a destroyer right there. Maybe trying to chase down. Yeah, I gotta stay here and kind of close support my carrier friend. Oh crap! There you are. Oh, I can't see you. I need to stay light on my toes for when I see these torpedoes come. Right at the old superstructure. Are we gonna make it over? Yeah, we are. Not great. Okay, only taking one. That's alright. That's just fine. I'm gonna get slapped pretty good here by this Nelson. I just have a silly feeling about it. I wonder if I can put one in through. Yeah. Not great damage. Not great damage. Yep, here comes mine. Oh, yeah, they got real good damage. Okay, I'm gonna turn into... Okay, since I was... Yep, I know. Gotta adjust my seated position. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Missed the torps. Right there. Must be. I can't even see him. Yeah, they're right here somewhere. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, looks like got a hit there. It must be right there. What is up with this spotting range? How can I not see them yet? What are we at? 5 kilometers? This is crazy. I'm not typically a very salty person, but I feel like this is a little BS. Come on. Like I can't see him, man. I can't see him. Where are your planes at?
I need intelligence data.
Yeah, me too. If only you knew the struggle.
We've been spotted. 前方から魚雷接近。
They're gonna get away this whole time. This is crazy. Well, the hunt for Bigfoot continues. Yeah! That felt good. Good game. Oh gosh. Hey, nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, we did kind of clutch victory from the jaws of defeat there. It looked rough pretty early on. Yeah, it's just my bad luck in that Congo. I played pretty well there. Okay. Let's have some more. Let's light the world on fire in this tiger, eh? I've been having some pretty good luck with her. Oh, let's see if we got any boosters to throw on her. You know it. That's neat. Let's go. Was it just me, or did anyone else feel like the short that was recently released by Wargaming, the one about the big guns, Size Matters? Did it seem like at the end there was kind of a loop, like it was intended to trick you into listening it to more than once? I don't know, maybe that's just me and my potato brain. The way it ended and how it starts sounds like it could be the same sentence, is what I mean. So I had to do a double take. Anyways, Furutaka. Well, I got 2 destroyers. Ranger right there, pretty cool. Yep. Well, we're fast, so let's use the speed. Speed is our armor.
Action stations.
Yeah, I'm not about to get flanked. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go all the way around that little island. Well, no, I can go in front. I can go in front. Yeah, that still gives a bad angle. I don't want to run into my friend there. 2 destroyers and a carrier. Okay. I've already been spotted, which is neat. Maybe I do turn all the way out now. If they're gonna if the Furutaka is gonna go a little bit in, maybe I'd provide crossfire then on the way out. Pretty quick, 22 knots. My fear is though that I'm giving everybody a broadside to look at, you know. They're coming at me. They're coming at me.
Engine boost activated.
Ow. Interesting. Oh, Dev struck the. Golly, not good. But we had to come back in the last game, so. So yeah, I think I'm doing okay here. Shot down 3 planes. That's cool. They've got a destroyer in cap already. And they're probably right behind that island. And I'm at a good range. I don't feel like I'm going to actually keep going a little wider. Oh, crap. Durflinger. Oh, yikes. Start a fire and they're damage conning it. Okay. Nope, they're not. They're not. Okay. I don't know what I'm not even really thinking about what I'm saying. I'm just like zoned in.
Critical engine
Wonderful.
damage.
Love taking those big hits.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm already at secondary range, which is
Engine boost deactivated.
cool.
All stations. Fire. Fire support.
Sort of 2 fires. Open and a Fran.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Uh-oh. That's edge of map. Turn, Captain, turn.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Torpedoes to starboard.
Battleship sighted.
Torpedoes direct front.
That's tough. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of me against the world, it felt like, over here. That was really tough. I got overextended for sure. But I mean, I don't want to keep stomping on my brakes, you know, rushing into trouble and then having to, like, literally reverse out of it. I'm trying to either, you know, commit or... I don't know. I don't really want to commentate the rest of this. That didn't feel very good. I don't like going down that early. I guess nobody does. Gosh, let's go with some low-tier Kaiser action. I just like her. I just like sailing around in her. Big, goofy, fun. Here we go. Solomon Islands. We only have 1 destroyer. Okay. Open water is our friend. That's okay. We have a carrier and our team has Captain Party Pants, so let's rock. There I go being cocky again. I was basically first blood in literally 5 seconds ago. Like literally 5 seconds. That's so stupid.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
Literally like, I don't know, a minute and a half ago. Yeah. Ruin your own joke, Captain Party Pants. That's what you do. You might have some kind of wild idea here, and I'm here for it. You let me know. Yeah, let's just angle out to B. There's probably a destroyer out here, and I don't want to narrow their choice of torpedo throw to basically just between two islands. You know, A is a death trap. I don't care what you have to tell me. I know my truth. Oh boy, I've been spotted. You know what we're gonna do?
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
Gosh, this is so unfair on this flank. What's our carrier player? Okay, our carrier player went over to C, which is not ideal for us. I bet we go down hard unless we got some good luck in us. Not a bad tickle. Good hit. I got a better one for you. Friendo. Ooh, Wyoming. That was neat. Ooh. Little tickle there. Okay. Oh. It's old St. Louis. At this range, I'm hoping not to over. I think we're okay there with that shot. It just wasn't a good angle. Crap. Yeah, let's rock that secondary booster. I'm desperately hoping this... Ooh, yeah, nice. Yeah, bunch of overpins, but like, what are you gonna do? Sneak up on me. Give me some twerps. That's okay. I survived.
Wir laufen schnell voll.
Get out of here. Can you take care of my light work back there, carrier? Maybe there was an update that even... Yeah, let's start battling. Let's start battling. Maybe? Not great. Wow, really? Okay, well, it's huge overpins, I mean. We're a terror with these secondaries. I am engaging two separate ships right here because this Kaiser's gonna eat it too. Oof, that's some good hits though. Not bad hits. Maybe. Just maybe. That's alright. I'm not... no, no, who do I give broadside to? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep engaging this Kaiser here. Ow.
Feueralarm! Problem gelöst.
Took a gun
Das
out.
gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Bounced it. Need to stay in the cap. Crap.
Torpedos auf Backbord.
Did you miss? Oof, really hoping for that. Yeah, nice. Disappointed in those, I'll bet. Wow, really? We're just like slap fighting each other. Where are those shots at? I need those shots. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. This is bananas that we can't get this done. And this cap is contested. So there's a destroyer looking, lurking. Ready to attack.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
Wow. What a day. What a day. Okay. Well, we need to get caps, and we may as well start with this one. What a sweaty match this is. Somebody spotted me. Somebody's here. Oh, right there. I'll bet you anything right there. I don't know if I necessarily want to go running into it, Wide swing, and now let's correct. I'm basically just zigzagging to try to avoid torpedoes. Oh, hello, turbine.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Gegnerischer Zerstörer versenkt.
Yeah, good game. And now this Wyoming is in great shape. Just absolute wonderful shape.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
This game might be painful to watch. Just this poor Wyoming just take, you know, torpedo and bomb run after torpedo and bomb run. We had some good stuff go on though. Some pretty good stuff. Both of my sinkings were destroyers, which was, you know, par for the course. We spawned with one less destroyer than the bad guys did, and it is a real advantage. I got to be honest. We were a leg down to start, and we made her a pretty good fight. We were spotted and being fired upon before we could, you know, we could really get moving and started. So we did a pretty good job of pulling it back. Let's look for Bigfoot. Maybe we can find him today. Ooh, nice. Oh, we can go right to the top of this hill. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, who else saw the thing about that was released about the new map they're releasing for tiers 5 and up? Big complaints with the higher tiers is that the ranges and the speed and just everything with those ships is just too big sometimes for some of those maps. It's really nice that Wargaming is putting in some effort with some of that stuff. Pretty neat. Ooh, here we go. Finally, this Agincourt. It's always an Agincourt. Depending on what tier you're in, it's either always a California or it's always an Agincourt. What a valiant fight here, Wyoming. There wasn't really much we could do about this. We did the best we could. And you got that cap, which is awesome. Good shots from that Agincourt, but it looks like the day's gonna go to carrier player with the sinking. Good game, everybody. This was fun, even though we lost. We had a good time. Okay. Woo. Sweatiness. Hey, towards the top. Nice, that's cool. Curious to see while I'm thinking about it how I did with that last fight that I jumped out of with the tiger. Towards the top, but man, yeah. As early as I went down to be towards the top, that must have been a sweep. Oh, I'm so angry about it. Let's hop into this French battleship. Man, I have been having some good games. Let's see what we got. 1,500 and I got 91,000. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Ship obtained. Okay. Of course, let's put every booster we can on. What camo do we want? Where's the left channel? Oh, gosh. Isn't there a French themed one like Liberty or Libertad? I don't know. That's mean. mean, that's pretty cool, and I got 370 of them, so let's just go with it. Flag. Holiday collection. Neat. And now let's purchase whatever booster we have for her. Okay, that's good. There's a lot of options here. I like it. Let's see where we're good at here. Overview. Long reach. Incoming. Okay. 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 But if we want to be at range, though, you know. I mean, that's helpful. That's always helpful. Stop thinking about it and do. Gotta assign the old commander. Let's go with, yeah. Let's just keep going here. Let's not burn through. I'm like a kid with like with like their lunch money, like, ooh, I can get all of this. Burn through all my resources. We're loading in already. Tier 4, right on. I don't know if I've ever noticed that eagle right there. Again, we're one destroyer down. This looks an awful lot like the new map, doesn't it? No. I don't know. Okay, we got some big old guns. How do I want to play this? Do I want to swing all the way around and get C? And hope against hope that one of their destroyers isn't spawned opposite it? That's a long way to go, though, you know? Ugh. You don't want to take yourself out of the fight. What if I just shimmy up this side, and that way I can still provide crossfire support? I've been spotted, which is neat. Now I have not been spotted, which tells me okay. Nice. Did I remember to say good luck? I don't know if I did. That might have jinxed us.
Forces ennemies détectées.
Okay. Go Congo. I'm gonna get joined here by our friendly destroyer. You are a welcome sight, T-22. There are gonna be a lot of torpedoes ahead of you. Just so you are aware. Oh, and both of the... Oh, this is going to be quite a pincer move if we can pull this off. Because all of these... there has to be a destroyer in this capturing it right now. They're probably going to be throwing torpedoes at me since they know where I'm at. for sure. I know that they know that where I'm at. Oh, nice. So by the time our cruisers get around that island right there, we might be able to catch them with their pants down and not able to really defend themselves. Ooh, we got a Königsberg, and then there's that Mistral. Ooh, this is going to be a desperate fight. A desperate fight right in the cap. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, baby. I need to help. I need to help them. They don't need my help. Oof. Those are some big overpens. If I've ever seen them. If I've ever seen so myself. I think I've got some... They're probably just running right at this point for cover from torpedoes. Nice. Took out said torpedoes, launchers.
Alerte incendie.
That's fine. We'll let her burn for now. I'm expecting to be shot at with some torps.
Torpille droit devant.
Did those shots miss?
Torpille droit devant.
Königsberg, I'm so sorry. There was no hope for you. There was no hope for you there. Okay. Let's swap her back over into the pain dealers and look for a target.
Problème résolu,
We're up
chef.
3-0 right now, and it is a good feeling. I'm gonna try to get a full salvo out. Oh, nice. Another... I want to try to get a full salvo out. That's silly little island. How wild is that gonna be if I nail that at whatever, about 15 kilometers out? Not bad, you know? Dispersion let me down, but gosh, that was at the very end of my range. She knows I'm here, that's for sure. Look at us all pilot through this little line. We are in great shape. Yeah, just over that or that little outlet there on that island. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I got a little tickle there. This thing is enormous. Nice.
Gute Arbeit.
This is a concerning trend. So slow. I don't know. We're kind of just throwing up hopes, you know? I'm just looking at the radar, trying to gauge based on the radar. God, I got a tickle. Got a tickle. Kind of crazy what it was. Oh, nice shot. You know what it's like for people like not being able to see what they're firing at. Oof. Crazy. Somebody's gonna put that Britain out of their misery here before too long. Yep, the Emerald got her.
Gute Arbeit.
Nice, yeah.
Gute Arbeit.
Well, let's let's let the beating continue, huh? Let's all just shift where we're headed. Oh man. We have to end. The next one has to be a cheeky hybrid game. We always got to remember that exists and keep practicing with those torpedoes. I'm just so bad with those torpedoes. Every time I throw it up, I'm just like, well, your guess is as good as mine. Which is actually false, because your guess is probably better than mine. It's not as good. This isn't about equality. Your guess is probably better than mine. Oh, man.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
There we go. Might get to throw some lead again in this match at this Gokas.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Gosh, I either let my teammates chase them down, or I just like give up and go at these battleships. And I think I'd let my teammates just finish that off, because I don't want to have to go all the way around the island, and then that's an even longer way to get over here, you know? I've basically been sailing in like a zigzag pattern line for like what seems like 10 years. Hey, nice. High caliber on the Ofuso. That's cool. I don't know. Let's let my teammates just take care of that. Does one of these battleships over here have torpedoes? Where are they coming from? Huh. Oop, some Fuso on Fuso action there.
La victoire est à notre portée.
Yeah, we're killing it. Well, the hunt for Bigfoot continues in its earnest. Yep, here we go. There's the side of a hill. Oh, that's a flat little cliff. Yeah, exactly the opposite of what I said was going to happen happened. Well, let's turn around. Just return to a port. Gosh. We're gonna take this match all the way to term, and it will have. Oh, thank goodness! Good game. Hey, Rich. Yeah, towards the bottom, but I wasn't able. I literally didn't have many opportunities. I played as good as I could with the opportunities I was handed. We got time for one more, and my cats. Hey, Reg. Okay. Neat. Here we go. Loading in already. 10 seconds. Got to pound some posts in with my wife after work. She's got to hold the fence up while I pound the posts in. Our fence is kind of sagging. Since we're getting ready to move, we don't want to invest and, put a whole nother one up. So we're just trying to, make her look pretty for the next folks, because maybe they want to make it. Maybe they would choose a different color than we would, Only one destroyer to worry about. So our destroyer spawned on the same side as our carrier, which is interesting. So yeah, let's just hide. Let's just provide crossfire support to either flank. Come on, Rich. To either flank. See you later, guys. And this way we can try to make the most of our torpedoes. What did I spawn here with? Scharnhorst? I love that ship. That ship is so cool. I have on video this one Scharnhorst game or player was engaging. I counted 4 different ships between the main batteries and the secondaries. It was nuts. I think that they're going to be diving for island cover here in a sec. This rook is anyways. Might get some pretty good shots at the broadside there. Just over the hill with a bunch of those shots. Yeah, I didn't do bad at all there. Okay. Ooh, just about got you there. Uh-oh. Akatsuki. Really not liking that. Scharnhorst, hopefully you can eat them alive with your torpedoes. Ooh, here they come to spoil your day. Quick move, gent. Oh. To both the Scharnhorst and our friend over there. Nice. They just hiding behind that island now. This is gonna be good. Ooh boy. Nice.
Enemy battleship sighted.
That's pretty far out there at the edge of my range. I really think the trajectory of those shells looks really neat. Big shots. Nice. I don't want to pop out and give this Colorado way too much to look at. Because I got a big broadside. You cannot miss it.
Fighter airborne.
Maybe. Get down. Ah, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. That Bayern is not having a good day. I'm trying to get him to turn a certain way so I can maybe get a shot at a broadside. Doesn't look like much is going to happen here. Yeah, I don't think they're aiming at me anymore.
Problem solved, sir.
Cool. Where you at? Where'd that shot come from? No, Indy?
Enemy cruiser detected.
The ship is on fire.
I've got a sneaky old feeling that I've got some torpedoes headed in my direction. Where'd you go? Yeah, sure, why not? Beautiful. Nice work. And I got a torpedo hit. And I got some flooding because of that.
The ship is on fire.
I'm not digging that Normandy looking right there. What I'm trying to do is I just want to get an island between me and that Gokas. So I only got to worry about the big guns on this Normandy. And now they're afraid of me, I think. Because I'm not giving them an angle at all to shoot at.
Problem solved, sir.
That's cool. Still gonna land some big shots. Still gonna land those big shots.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, let's just get this cap and try to stay afloat for as long as we can. I don't want to give those... I don't want want to give those big guns on that Normandy anything to look at. I'm gonna swap to HE. I've had some pretty good luck starting fires with this in the past, and I'm just not having a great time getting, you know, good shots on this Normandy. They're doing pretty well. Of course, I say that, and as they go straight broadside to me. Oh well. I can't believe I got a cheeky... Oh, man, look at my banners. I've had a legitimately great game. Yeah, and they can't get a shot on me, I'll bet, over these islands, or over this little rock here. It's a good thing my my torpedo planes have eyes. How ridiculous is that? You know, when you whiff that badly and you're just like, don't these pilots have eyes? You know? Just joking around. That's cool.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
I think you're going to go down before you can get a shot off on me. Good, good, good. Whew. Can we swing it? Can we swing it? We sure can. Now let's adjust. Okay. We've had a really, really good game. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Yeah.
Fighter airborne.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I don't think it's going to take us that long. See you guys later. The carrier players probably were licking their chops because there's a good chance they take out that Mutsu before the time expires, and I'm not looking great. I've only got 12k left. Make this game look a lot closer than it is. We're going to get whatever that the fly swatter thing is. They don't call that anymore, I don't think, though. When you get like over 20 or whatever planes down. Have they increased that though to 30 now? I think they have. Since there's more planes in the air to shoot down. I'm 4 away. Probably get there maybe by the end of this one.
Fighter returning to ship.
Trying to stay close to this Mutsu so my AA can help.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, I tried. Does it look like it's gonna hit? Gosh. I don't know. I feel like I'm just blind firing.
The ship is on fire.
Know where they are? I can't take that damage. Okay, we might actually get to see just as... see my torps hit maybe just as they, Unless I totally whiffed those, somehow. Did I totally whiff those?
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, I did. That is not even close to where they're at. Why was I so far off? Well, that's a lesson I learned the hard way. I think this is going to be a GG. Yep, good game. But I'm still causing damage with that fire. So that's neat. Man, I missed really bad with those torps. I should have waited. I knew I should have waited. I was trying to use the mini-map as my guide, and man, that's a lesson learned. Right on, good game, everybody. Yeah, towards the top. Milestones, that's always cool. Let's see how we did. Yeah. Pretty well. Okay, let's go see what we got in our little container. Neat. We got, hey, 3 and 2. Pretty good games. Anyways, friends, I have been Captain Party Pants, signing out.